What's up guys, this is AP iPhone Help, and today I'm just going to be going over the top 7 iOS 7 new features, basically in my opinion. So let's get into it. Alright, so the first thing that we're going to go over that I think is the absolute #1 best thing that iOS has to offer is the Command Center. And the Command Center is brought up by swiping up from the bottom of the screen, and it has so many controls in here, so you can access your Wi-Fi, your airplane mode, your Bluetooth, your do not disturb, and your orientation lock, all up here in this top menu. And then you have a slider that controls the brightness of your screen, which I use on a constant daily basis, so I really like that they brought that in. Then you have your iPod controls, which are very easy to get to, and then here at the bottom you have access to a flashlight. So you no longer need to have a flashlight application and have those stupid annoying ads in the free flashlight applications, or have to pay for one. You have this shortcut here which goes to a timer, the shortcut here that goes to the calculator, and then the shortcut here that goes to the camera on the iPhone. So that is the Command Center, and it is brought up just by going from the bottom up, anywhere that anywhere on your iPhone, so you could be in apps or anything, and you can still access this Command Center. Alright, so the next thing that I think is a really nice thing is the live multitasking, and it is brought up just like you did before in the multitasking in iOS 6 by double clicking the home button. But in iOS 7 it uses the entire screen, which is really nice, and it shows you a live view of every single app that you are running, so you can see exactly what you would be seeing in that application. And then to exit the app, all you do is swipe up from the app, and you can exit more than one app at a time, so you can do 2 just by using 2 fingers. Or you can do 3 by using 3 fingers, and those applications are done running after you swipe them up, which I think is a really nice feature. Also, if you hold it horizontally, if you access it horizontally while using a horizontal app, there we go, it will show you them horizontally, which I think is kind of cool. But I think that Apple definitely needs to upgrade that kind of feature, because sometimes it doesn't show right on certain applications. So we'll have to see where Apple goes with that one. Alright, so the next thing is the automatic updating for the app updates. So if you go into the App Store, you're never ever going to see a little 1 app or a little 1 number by the App Store, because if you go to your updates, these updates here are the updates that they automatically did. All of these updates, it just automatically does them. As long as you don't have to pay for anything, pay for the update, it will update your application. And I really like that feature, just because it's definitely a nice thing. It's really annoying when you don't have the current version of the app, but also it's really annoying when you have those little 1 numbers at the corner of apps. So I definitely like that feature a lot. Alright, so the next thing is the new notification center. It is completely redesigned. It has 3 tabs up at the top, as you can see: Today, All, and Missed. Under the Today tab, it shows you, tells you what day it is, what the temperature is outside. If you have any events today, it'll show you that. It'll show you the stocks if you have that clicked, and if you have any other events scheduled for tomorrow, it'll show you a brief preview of what you have tomorrow. And then in the All, it shows you any notifications that you have, so that's text messages, app updates, app messages, just like that. I just got a text, so now it shows my text. And then Missed, we'll just look at all the ones that you have missed already. So I didn't really get the chance to look at that, so that might come up in my missed. If I actually lock my iPhone, then it'll tell me that I missed a call or a text or something like that. So I really like this new notification center. It definitely organizes things a lot better. I definitely like the Today part in it, just because it tells me exactly what date it is and everything like that. So I like the new notification center over the old one. Alright, and then the next thing that I'm going to talk about is the redesigned Siri. Siri now has two voices, a male and a female voice, along with other nationality voices and different languages. And it's just, you can do so much more in Siri. Hello, Siri.
Hello.
How are you doing today, Siri?
I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
Turn Wi-Fi on.
Okay, I turned on Wi-Fi.
So as you can see, Siri knows how to turn on different things. Basically the ones that are in your control center, your Wi-Fi, your Bluetooth, your airplane mode, everything like that. So Siri has a lot better functionality when it comes to working with the settings of the iPhone and everything like that. I think that Apple definitely redesigned Siri very nicely, but I don't think that they are done yet. So we will definitely be seeing more to come with Siri. Alright, so the next feature that I'm going to talk about is the camera. The all-new redesigned camera in iOS 7 is very, very nice. First of all, it lets you just slide over for if you want video, if you want photo, if you want a square photo for Instagram support, and then if you want a panoramic view. So I like that feature a lot. It definitely adds, a nice little like slide effect to it. It goes with the whole iOS 7 aesthetic view. But also they put in these nice new filters in here. So if we switch, there we go. Put these nice new filters in here. They're very Instagram-like filters, so that way you don't have to take an Instagram picture to take a quote-unquote Instagram picture. So I like these new filters. They're very nice, and they definitely add a lot to the camera. So I would definitely recommend checking out these filters and seeing what all they have to offer. Alright, and the last feature that I really like a lot on iOS 7 is the fact that if you have Find My iPhone turned on, or Find My iPad, or whatever it is for your iOS device, it will not allow anybody to hack into your iPhone and steal it, or once it's stolen, it won't allow anyone to hack into it. So, like, they cannot access your phone unless they have your email and password that is associated with your Apple account. So it definitely is going to take away from all the thefts that have been happening with iPhones or iPads or iPods or whatever, because once you upgrade to iOS 7, basically it's pointless for someone to steal it because they can't ever use it again. So I mean, it's really a nice feature that Apple added, and I'm sure that we are going to see a lot less thefts of iOS devices in the future. Alright guys, thank you for watching my video. Make sure you are subscribed to my YouTube channel. Click anywhere in here, and I will catch you guys next week. Peace.